I heard you mention the podcast thing on the song. Do you think, because no matter which way you kind of cut it, like it feels like there's a lot of podcasts out there that I guess monetize what's happening in like the LA streets.
So that's the thing.
And like that's like, hey, like their business model. It is what it is.
Yeah, I get it. But there's podcasters that sit here and interview individuals and ask them solid questions, and they have a real like calling for this. Mm-hmm. And then there's the ones that are like the news. Bro, you guys are reporters.
Right.
You guys are sitting there, hey, fucking Lefty Gunplay just farted. Hey, fucking this guy just did this. Hey, this guy crossed the street, he was jaywalking. Like, bro, you don't have to post about everything that's going on in the world, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, go look around. There's a lot more than L.A. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of stuff that's going on in this world. Why do you guys sit there and just... And I'm saying, not saying you guys, I'm saying the guys that are using their platform for that type of stuff. It's like, God forbid, bro, that somebody gets hurt and these fools post it and get somebody caught up for that.
Exactly. And they're forgetting that what they're covering, not everybody that's in that game is like you. They're not all soft like you. You gonna start talking about a real one at a certain point, and it's gonna go bad for you. And I think that's the lesson that they're learning right now, is that they spoke on the wrong one for too long, and he responded, and now he's the bad guy for addressing everybody that had his name in their mouth. And that's just what's going to happen when that's what you base your business on, is street shit. You're going to run into the wrong person on the streets. There's always somebody bigger and badder. There's always somebody going to be bigger and badder than me. There's always somebody going to be bigger and badder than him.
Once you learn to accept that, then you got it on lock, because you got to know that somebody can kick your ass. You know what I mean? There's always going to be somebody that can beat your ass. There's always going to be somebody that has a bigger gun than you. It's just the way it is. Man.
Also, like
you got to accept that.
It's important for people to understand. Like a lot of people, and I try to tell this to a lot of people, that come in here. It's like nobody's untouchable. Nobody's incapable of being caught slipping. The
only ones that are untouchable are the ones that are dead.
Like the kid, the kid Fulio. Like I had him up here twice, and I was just trying to tell him, like,
Who
dude,
is that? I just saw that the other day.
He just got killed in Tampa. But during our interview, I told him, I said, bro, like, you're inviting a lot of bad energy to you, and I feel like I'm gonna wake up one day and I'm gonna see academics post that someone killed you. Right. I literally said that in our interview.
Right.
Yeah, and it's like at the end of the day, it's like I feel like in hip hop, not just Mexican hip hop or whatever, I feel like there's this whole young generation that just moves around like they're bulletproof.
Yeah, I feel like that's Florida section. Like for a few years, like that's what they were on, was that.
Especially Jacksonville.
Yeah, bro, it was on that. Like, I killed your homie, I'm gonna put it in a song. I killed your homie. Like that shit was wild, bro.
A lot of shit be like Chicago too. On Chicago, that was wild over there.
It was like Jacksonville was like Chirac in the South, and it was like these guys have like no limits.
I be tripping out. I'll click on a video from like dudes from Chicago, and it's like 17 people jumping up and down with guns. I'm like, God damn, these fools is crazy. They don't care, bro. They sit there jumping, and they got big ass drums on their shit, and I'm just like, you guys did not get indicted for that shit? Like, cause we would have, that would have been all my homies getting ready.
Yeah, it's like,
but that's crazy though. I mean, that's power. Shout out to them, man. They crazy. They with it,
Well, listen, man. Your new video's out. Everybody go support it. New music on the way. I just want to say, man, I hope that, whatever issues you have with whatever individuals, whether it's Bozo or Lefty or whoever, I hope, you guys can have like a real, especially you and Bozo, because I feel like you guys are both leaders, in a certain aspect. And I hope you guys can, get past this and just have like a real conversation,
Hey, we grown man, kid. Conversations
some grown man
open. However,
bro, we
ain't wrong, bro.
No, agree to disagree and keep it moving.
Bro, at the end of the day, I don't hate nobody. I don't wake up with no hatred in my heart at all. You know what I'm saying? But if you're coming for me, I got no other choice but to come for you.
Yeah, defend yourself.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't fear nobody. I ain't, I don't got no bad juju on my mind. I don't got no bad, vibe or nothing towards.
I'm gonna just say this: both of y'all too old to be doing this shit. Come on,
my bones hurt. Nah, but we here though, man. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in right here. My boy Bootleg Kev, boy Baldacci the Beast.
Appreciate you pulling up, man. And then September you'll be popping out of the Wolf Show.
Oh yeah, for sure. We there.
Dope.
Man, I just want to shout out everybody supporting the effort, the face of LA. Shout out to all the Florence homies. Shout out to everybody
On the
everywhere
verse.
supporting, man.
Everybody on the verse.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There it is. Fire.
Much
Boom.
love. Hell
Good
yeah.
shit. Thank y'all.